That was childish. Sorry.
Welcome to Apartment 3. Take a seat on our couch, sit back and relax.
Don't make it so obvious.
Enjoy a beverage. This is episode number 5. We hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you'd like to keep up with us more, you can follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. Just type in Apartment 3 Podcast and you'll find us. Also, don't forget we are on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Podcasts for those who want to catch the audio version of our podcast.
This is so cringy.
Also,
It's
you can
so
catch
unnatural.
the live visual podcast on Twitch every Friday morning at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Let me get this next one. If you can't make it live, feel free to find our episodes on YouTube, uploaded every Sunday at noon o'clock. Go ahead. You can finish now.
You can also find the uncut version of the podcast that we take straight from Twitch and Mixer on our Patreon, uploaded a few hours after the live event. To find all links to anything Apartment 3 related, our YouTube has it all, as well as Twitch and Mixer. But hey,
If you didn't notice, I just wanted to say noon o'clock.
thank you, Captain Obvious.
So yeah, if anybody's unaware of noon o'clock, what was it? Episode like 2?
Probably.
Just go back, watch 1 through 2, 3, 4, 5. Just watch them all. Listen to them all.
Someone hit your...
Yeah, my fucking trap house window. Not a lot happened. Why are you... Stop. Not a lot happened this week, music-wise, basketball-wise. I guess Twitter was probably the most... How do you say it? Most action-packed?
I guess.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it, eh? Is it 30 seconds in? Hopefully. Giveaway. We're doing $20 Amazon, correct? Right? Yep, there it is.
$20 Amazon gift card for the month of August. So if you would like... Fuck, how do they enter?
Yeah, I was going to say, have we started it yet?
No.
So we haven't started it yet.
We will figure out how to do it, and we'll let you know.
On Twitter. So
Yeah.
follow us.
Probably Gleam again if they let
Yeah.
us follow Mixer accounts.
Because people that didn't win the last giveaway got mad and unfollowed us and unsubscribed.
Yeah,
Fuckheads. Well, you guys aren't here because you unfollowed us.
Yeah, so fuck you, bitches.
And SoundCloud. Fuck those guys.
yeah, fuck SoundCloud week 3.
Speaking of SoundCloud, we don't have to go to them anymore either because Drake released
Care
Care
package.
Package. Yep.
Don't forget, we're also going to be giving away an Echo Show 5 whenever it arrives.
It still hasn't arrived. We were supposed to get it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's 100 YouTube
100
subscribers.
subscribers on our highlight and our main page.
There it is. Don't know how to use words. It's tough.
So today we're going to have some basketball news, Twitter world, music spotlight, song of the week, and a rank that. And that's possibly going to be it.
Yep. So basketball news, first one. CJ McCollum gets his extension, 3-year, $100 million. It's good, I guess.
Man got paid.
Yeah, I mean, what's that breakdown? 33.33, right?
I feel like he got overpaid, though, for what he actually does. No defense.
Yeah. Well, he still had 2 years on his deal, so now his deal is 5-year, $157 million. It's a fatty deal.
Yeah. Also, Carmelo Anthony's trending. I guess he went on First Take.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No.
He said that out of the 30 teams, he thinks he deserves to be on a 15-man roster somewhere. So basically, he's crying like Jeremy Lin, saying he deserves a job. But, I mean, CJ McCollum, money's going to have to go somewhere. Stop looking over there. There's nothing over there.
I'm looking at my phone.
Why?
Because it's cute.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. It's, kind of a lot of money. But now they have him and Lillard locked up for next 5 years.
I don't think that combo wins a championship.
They went far last year. Didn't they go to conference finals?
Yeah, and got swept. But
Well, it's a lot of noise today. Just like last week in apartment 4 over here. But, so what do you think? You don't like it then?
I mean, it's it has to go somewhere, right? And CJ McCollum, I mean, there's no free agents dying to go to Portland unless you're NS Cantor. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's really not too much to
got to
talk
put
about.
the money somewhere. CJ, I don't think he'll get any better.
Yeah, I think he's kind of at his peak. But I like that backcourt, McCollum and Lillard.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's not no Curry Thompson backcourt.
Moving on to
So your Asian brother, Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin, who claims he was in China or something, right?
I think so. It was.
He had a
something weird.
translator, so somewhere in Asia. NBA has given up on me. He said this free agency has been rough. He was crying the whole time. So, hey man, I feel like I get it. You feel like you deserve to be in the NBA.
I think he deserves to be. In
I
the
think he
NBA.
does too. I mean, he wasn't showcased in Toronto, so
Well, yeah, they didn't.
they had Lowry and
And
Van Vliet.
So
But I
there's-
think he might be better than Van Vliet.
No, I
You don't think so?
No, but I still think he deserves a job to be a backup somewhere.
He's a champion now. Didn't he just come off like a $36 million contract?
Was it that much?
I think it was. He got paid.
Maybe that's why he's like, fuck, I need more.
I mean,
But-
he's really smart with his money.
He's also smart. Didn't he go to Harvard?
He went to Harvard.
Yep.
But I mean, if you really think about it, he can just play in like China for like a good $4 million. Lance got a $4 million deal.
I think he doesn't need to go overseas. I think he deserves a roster spot somewhere. Even, I mean,
I don't understand. I don't understand why he doesn't. He is just a typical point guard. Shoots threes, play a little defense. Not very good, but
yeah.
ball handler.
But same with like Melo. I think he deserves a job somewhere. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not awful. He's obviously not what he used to be. You see that the Knicks said that if they landed 2 big free agents that they were thinking about bringing them back?
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know if they reported it, but they said if they would have landed 2 big free agents, they would have considered bringing them back.
But like, why? Like, what's the difference between the two agents and not? I feel like you should have brought him back regardless because now you have all sorts of cap space.
Yeah, so the quote Melo said was, out of the 30 teams, you mean to tell me I can't make a 15-man roster? He said that on First Take.
There's also this tweet by Lamont Price. Shout out you. Y'all crying for Jeremy Lin because no one signed him yet, but laugh at Carmelo Anthony? Y'all weirdos.
That's a good point.
Yes.
Because, I mean, Melo is he's better.
What's this notion that Carmelo Anthony is trash now? Like, he's not.
Yeah, he's still a solid basketball player. Like,
Have you seen him ball in, like, the summertime? Like, this dude's killing all the youngins.
Speaking of ballin' youngins, Zaire Smith. Not Zaire Smith. Why did I say Zaire? Zaire Wade? Is that his first name? Wade's son. Whatever. He was, like, balling up freaking Colin Sexton and somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was just, like, going to town. And I was like, this kid's, like, 16. Balling out.
That's pretty cool.
And you kind of touched on it. Lance to China.
Yeah, Lance Stephenson agreed to a 1-year, $4 million agreement with Liaoning
That was good.
of the Chinese
Yep.
Basketball Association.
It's Lance Stevenson. I don't really care. I think he still could play in the NBA, but
He could. I mean, he has great defense.
used to. I don't know about so much
Inconsistent
Yeah.
now, but he's just a meme, dude. Shaq being
Yeah.
the full MVP. The top Twitter reply to this thread that I'm looking at is Lance Stevenson going ISO for a full shot clock every play in China. That's
Yeah.
literally what he does.
Especially in China. See, the thing is, he's going to go to
Damn.
China and put up 40 a night.
Another comment said Jeremy Lin should join him.
Is it because isn't he like Taiwan? No.
No, it's saying that he doesn't belong in the
Yeah,
NBA.
I know, but it was.
Only reason he is known is for blowing in LBJ's ear.
And the air guitar. Don't forget the air guitar. That shit's tight. But I think he still should had an offer in the NBA.
Minimum, at least.
Yeah.
Well, that's the least you
But
could
then
do,
again,
but
he probably did get offers. He's like, no, fuck that. I don't want no
he
minimum.
probably want to get paid.
Yeah. So he got $4 million to go over to China. So
Anyways, that's pretty much it for basketball news.
yeah, not
We'll be
much.
right back after this brief message. Twitter world.
He didn't tell me that was gonna happen.
I
so
forgot
I was
to.
so confused on what was happening.
So, if you don't know, we have ads on our audio versions now, and it's really hard to place them when I don't pause the podcast. So, I want to warn you beforehand that the ad's coming also. So, that's what that was.
Yeah, it makes sense. But you just didn't tell me that before.
Yeah,
so
I forgot
I was
to.
like, what? You got to go take a shit real quick, and I got to monologue this?
Twitter World is going to be our next segment. I wanted to touch on, before we get on further, the Lil Nas Old Town Road record. 17 weeks.
Oh, yeah. It's like
Just
the most,
broke
right?
the longest streak for continuous number one on the Billboard charts, I think.
Now, is that the original? Or is it the remix with
This
Billy
is
Ray?
the thing, which I think is a little shady. So, on the charts, the most popular version of
This is a remix.
the track is what charts. Now, any remixes of that counts towards the same song.
Really?
So that's why he's coming out with all these remixes.
Because then people go to listen to it. And,
And
keeps
then
it up.
yeah, so
Hey, it's smart.
It's smart, but it's kind of shady. Also, he's been keeping the song. He said this too purposely, like under 2 minutes, so people can restream it over and over again.
He's smart.
Yeah.
It's kind of, yeah, like you said, it's shady, but
Also,
smart.
I think there's a lawsuit against him now saying that he copied Old Town Road or something.
why would it just now come out?
Probably because he got a lot of clout.
That's weird. I don't know. I mean, it's a good song, but after like the Billy Ray, it should have been like, that's it.
Yeah.
I think he tweeted. God, I can't talk. Tweeted something about Dolly Parton. Who was like, I need Dolly Parton on the remix.
Yeah, she's going to be on a future remix, I think.
Oh my God. I mean, it's kind of cool because now he's getting like a bunch of country artists, but like, I've never heard Dolly Parton sing, to be honest.
Isn't she like ancient?
Yeah, she had some fat titties. Sorry if I blew the mic out there, but I think they're fake, but who cares?
Probably, I mean, she's
They
old.
have to be, yeah.
They can't
And
be
they're
that perky.
Hey, yep.
Ninja ditched Twitch for Mixer, which is probably the most shocking news this week.
And it happened like right after we were talking about streaming on Mixer.
So the night before this news dropped, I was messaging Brian saying one of Mixer's biggest categories is web shows, and it's not very saturated because not a lot of people are on Mixer. So I'm saying we should multi-stream to Twitch and Mixer just to get Mixer in the mix.
Mixer in the mix.
And then he liked that idea, so we were going to do it when we moved channels because I can't multi-stream on my channel because it's an affiliate.
You are?
It's an affiliate, not a partner. It's two different things.
Wow.
Anyways, we're on Apartment 3 on Twitch now. Own channel, separate channel. And we are on Mixer, Apartment 3, with no underscore.
Yeah, for whatever reason, when you made the Twitch account, you put apartment_3.
I don't know why.
Yeah. So now we have like a bunch of just random names, apartment_3, apartment 3 podcast.
APT3
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, exactly. So we gotta get that figured out.
Anyways, yeah,
He got
Ninja
paid.
got paid. From what the rumors are saying right now, it looks like it's a 6-year contract worth between 50 to 100 million, which is literally NBA shoe deal money.
Yeah. So who owns Twitch?
Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can do the Prime thing.
Yeah.
And Mixer is owned by
Microsoft.
Microsoft. So you can understand how they got that money.
See, the thing with Ninja, I feel like he got his popularity by just being good at the video
Fortnite.
game.
Yeah, he's not really that.
I don't find him funny. He's entertaining because he's
Yeah.
so good at the game, and he just
I think little kids actually find him entertaining though. But I think it's just like a Logan Paul thing. Like, oh, he's the thing right now, so we gotta like
get
him.
on it.
But
So, I don't know. You said how long was it? 6 year? 5 year?
I think it's a 6-year contract.
6 years. So I don't know. He's gonna definitely have to switch games. I don't know. I thought Fortnite was dying 6 months ago, year ago.
Still number one.
But yeah, it's still up
Pulled
there.
some shit out their ass when Apex came out.
Yeah, I know. And Apex, I feel like it came up past him and then dropped right back down.
Apex, they were waiting for the season pass. Season pass came out. It was ass.
Yeah.
Everyone left. And then Fortnite knowing the threat Apex was, saw that they were losing ground and pulled some things they were probably hold, like the Fortnite World Cup. They pulled out so much stuff.
Yeah, I mean, good for him, but yeah, 6 years, that's a long time because he's late 20s already, isn't he? Mid 20s?
I think he's late 20s, yeah.
So like gonna be 35, trying to play Fortnite still.
Also, the Keemstar tweeted that the Twitch founder seems mad, replied to Ninja's announcement on Twitter saying RIP with a winky face.
What's a winky face supposed to mean?
I don't know, but it sounds a little immature coming from a high up exec.
Well, yeah, but you also lost
Your
the
biggest
biggest
streamer.
person ever.
Yeah.
So that's like, yeah. Didn't the Cavs GM do that when they lost LeBron? Didn't he say some like petty stuff the first time? So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation.
Guy says Twitch is going to become chatterbait with no nudity because all that's going to be left is e-girls.
Okay. I don't.
All I can think of when I see Twitch now is that epic H3 rant from this week about how terrible they are. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Twitch apparently is a very terrible company.
Really?
Its front office is a mess. It's like the Lakers of online streaming.
Makes sense then why he left.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that.
So yeah, they treat their partners poorly. There's a huge bias between female and male streamers. Females have a lot more leniency, and yeah, the higher uppers don't know what the hell they're doing. So I can see why he left.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're getting paid $100 million,
Yeah,
I would leave too. So I just don't know how their subscription thing works, and
Hoop Mixers.
yeah,
It's $1 more, but I don't know
Is
how
it?
much actually goes. Because I know on Twitch, it's $5, but half of that goes to Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't know if you get the full 6. I guess not,
I'm
because
assuming
they
how
have
they're
to
gonna
make
run,
money
yeah.
somehow. But yeah,
well, also when you're not affiliated or anything, don't the ads just go straight to
yeah,
them?
it goes
So.
straight to Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, good for him though. I mean, I always had that dream as a kid playing video games for millions of dollars.
I think we all did,
yeah.
but we were like, this isn't possible.
Yeah, this is not possible.
And then people who actually kept up with it.
Look at them now. Yeah,
A
Well, yeah,
7-year-old. Oh, what?
he's been doing it for years.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
a 7-year-old boy had 526 teeth removed from his mouth.
That's a mouthful.
You stole my fucking joke.
Yeah, that I seen that. Like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
Because they were like, there was some like good sized teeth in there too, like from the pictures.
A lot of them are small, but he had like
There's some like
5 big
like
ass
normal
teeth.
sized, yeah. Because I guess it started with like a
Tommy
tumor.
Nadu, 526 teeth were removed from the lower jaw, only the lower jaw, of a 7-year-old boy at a hospital in, not even going to pronounce it. Doctor, not even going to pronounce that, says a 4 by 3 centimeter tumor was removed from the lower right side of his jaw. After that, we came to know that 526 teeth were present.
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea how that happens. Especially at 7 years old. Like, how do you form
I know, that's
526 extra teeth?
weird stuff, man. Mother Nature is kind of crazy.
Is that Mother Nature?
It would
Would it
no.
fall, yeah, I don't think it would fall under Mother
Well,
Nature.
what would it fall under?
I don't know. Don't say no gay shit. You're about to. But yeah, I guess it's the first ever.
Oh, so this top comment says, lesson learned, don't marry your cousin.
That's fucked up, but true. But yeah, I guess it was the first case ever documented in the world. Which
First time for everything, right?
Yep, like gay butt sex. Don't know if you don't like it if you never try it, right?
Didn't Kanye say something about...
Yeah, he said some weird shit like that.
And doesn't like Charlemagne like to get his ass eaten or something?
I mean, that's kind of like acceptable now, I guess. You ever had your ass ate?
No.
Nice. You eat ass. You're an ass eater. Yep. You don't have to say yes or no. You just got that look in your eye that you eat. You know, see, you just licked your lips, getting all excited. Anyways, back to Twitter world. I actually haven't heard about this one. The
Russian
There you go.
Instagram influencer Ekaterina Karaglanova has been found dead. Her body was stuffed inside a suitcase. Guess the guy had to pack it up.
I just clicked on the tweet, and
Apparently, she
She's-
was a med school graduate at 25. Is more interesting than Instagram influencer.
so did they? I mean, I guess it just happened, so they probably don't have too much information yet, huh? Oh no, it was found July 26th. Sorry, just kind of trying to read because I haven't heard about this.
There's loads of
But-
good things in the world. We just magnify the negative. I think everyone should fill their Twitter feed with positivity. The world is not that bad. It's pretty bad, but
Who said
it's
that?
not that bad. In the comments.
What?
So she was a med school graduate, and they're labeling her as an Instagram influencer. Also, this guy says all the followers in the world, but the only people that thought to look for her, mom and dad. There's a lesson to be learned. Social media doesn't actually give a fuck about you. It's pretty true.
Yeah, very true. Like I never heard about her. That's
Well,
crazy.
she's Russian, so I'm guessing she's
She's-
only famous.
she's bad.
Yeah.
She was cute. That sucks though. Like, people are just fucking crazy. Like, what goes through your mind? Like, not just to kill somebody, but then stuff them in a suitcase.
I don't know. Do you think he was like trying to go somewhere with her? With her dead
Probably.
corpse?
Oh. Like, travel?
Well,
With
she
it?
put him in a fucking suitcase.
Well, yeah, because he can fit in a suitcase.
So I'm just going to put it in there because it fits?
Yeah, yeah. Well, like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did they like put it in a suitcase expecting to go somewhere with the corpse?
I don't think so. I think they were just trying to hide the body.
Hmm.
Because, I don't know. If I was like an investigator, I wouldn't be like, let's check the suitcase. You know what I mean? That would probably be like the last place I
That's
would
probably
check.
why you're not an investigator.
Yeah. Well, I said it would be the last place. Obviously, I'm going to check everything.
Yeah, okay. Let's move on to an asteroid. Got very close to Earth yesterday.
Yeah.
Not
no one knew.
yesterday. A couple days ago. But it was yesterday when I found this post. I think it was on Sunday.
I think it was Monday.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was earlier in the week. Astronomers did not know this though until a few days ahead.
Yeah, so we all almost died and didn't even know.
It was a city wiping out sized asteroid, a 427 foot wide. Got within 45,000 miles of Earth, which doesn't seem that close, but it's pretty close. If in the all scheme of things,
40,000?
45,000.
Yeah, in the galaxy. I mean,
Yes, is why that while that might sound far away, 45k miles is what an astronomer considered a close shave. It's less than 20% of the distance between the Earth and the Moon.
pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
Would we have been able to see it then? I'm assuming, right? If it would have came by?
You would think, right?
Yeah. Like, oh, a shooting star. Nope, we almost just died.
Man, you just see a big ass rock just.
Yeah, just flying. But yeah, I mean, if the world's going to end, that's kind of how I want it to end. No one knows. Just whack, boom, dead.
Also, they gave it a stupid name. 2019 OK.
That's the name?
2019 OK. That's what it is. 2019 OK.
Who comes up with names? Like, how? What? Oh, shit. We're okay. Fuck it. Let's name it 2019. Okay.
Yeah. Next story. That baby's so chill. It's a very misleading title. So this is about a man who said he found a frozen baby in his deceased mother's freezer.
Wrapped in a blanket.
I'm 37 and it has been in my freezer for 37 years, and I was always told it was a wedding cake top. That's crazy.
Wait, how long was he in there?
Huh? He's 37, but he
years.
says it's been in the freezer his whole life. And I guess his mother probably passed, so he's just now looking into it.
So, what the fuck? His older sister has been in the freezer for decades.
Damn. Imagine this guy just said if that dude's 37, he might be the frozen baby in the freezer and not the dude he thinks he is. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. So they guess posted like a picture of what it looked like, and that just looks shady already.
Yeah.
You see it? That 37 years, you never decided what is. Let me see what this looks like. Like, what the fuck? He just has his fucking pot pie right next to it.
Oh, he's living life.
Do you like pot pies?
Popeyes, yeah.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
No.
I like the bread crust. It's the best part of the pot pie.
I feel like old people like pot pies.
Yeah, that's probably why my dad gets them at Costco.
Yep.
I just eat them because they're in the fridge.
Because you're fat.
Yeah, so
That was rude.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Well, you need to get on it because you're not having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
Is that it for Twitter? No, we still got shit. Here you go. You like this title? Go ahead.
So this one is titled "Two Bitches Get Married." A woman just married her dog live on TV.
So stupid.
British daytime TV show The Morning featured a live marriage between a woman who was sick of getting her heart broken by men and her dog, Logan, so I guess it can't be a bitch. It was officiated by a former Big Brother contestant, soundtracked by an X Factor finalist, and featured a Love Island winner as best man.
This has to be a joke, right?
It's not a joke.
Well, maybe she got married, legally or whatever, but, there's no way she's serious.
Hey, people are crazy. As you saw with the suitcase and the
Yeah,
posting a dead body on
I
Instagram.
guess there's different types of crazy, huh?
Sounds like rape to me. Was the dog 18 years old? I doubt it. Someone call the police. That was a great comment by Paul Fisher.
Is that dog ears, though?
I don't know.
'Cause technically, the dog only has to be, 3? 2.5?
The dog
oh, gosh,
took
she actually
one.
kissed the dog, too.
The dog took one for the team, said John Dent. Everyone feels bad for the dog.
I mean, the dog has no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I guess there is different types of crazy. I would never think about marrying a goddamn dog.
So if they got divorced, does he get half? Or did he sign a prenup with a paw stamp?
That's what I'm saying. How is this official?
I wonder if he gets the dog house, chew toys. What else would he get? Would he get the car?
That'd be funny. Just take the car. He can't fucking do anything.
That would be hilarious.
But how would they get a divorce? He can't say he wants a divorce.
Well, you don't have to want the divorce to get one.
True. But he
if
can't
we
sign
were
the
married
papers.
and I fucking hated you and you didn't hate me
Wait, we are married.
and I wanted a divorce, you couldn't stop me from getting the divorce.
Unless never mind. I was gonna make a dark joke.
Oh.
Yeah, not gonna go there.
Moving on. Our next segment is called Katy Perry's Dark Horse was made by Jesus. So the story here is jury decides Katy Perry's song Dark Horse copied a 2009 Christian rap song.
Jesus Christ is my. you heard that, right? Okay. That shit's so funny. I don't know why that's why when I heard Christian rap song, that's what I heard of. I mean,
So it was decided.
Yeah,
it's
she
set in
stole it.
stone. She stole it. What happens afterwards comes next. So I'm guessing some sort of money is gonna have to be given. So a downtown Los Angeles jury today sided with a Christian rapper who claimed a portion of Katy Perry's 2013 hit Dark Horse was lifted from his song Joyful Noise.
so this is with lawsuits. This is what confuses me. So her song 2013.
Yeah.
So has this been an ongoing lawsuit and just now broke
Oh yeah.
news
It
because
takes forever for lawsuits to actually.
6 years? Really?
Sometimes depends. I'm sure Katy Perry tried to delay it as long as possible.
Imagine being on that jury. Fuck that.
I don't think it's like a jury.
ongoing
It's
thing?
it's like a one those. I don't know what they call it, but it's the cases without jury present.
It says, oh, okay.
Was there a?
It just says jury fine. So
Oh, I guess it might be. But yeah,
if that was a 6 year going case and you were on that jury, I'd be pissed. Like, yeah, the bitch stole it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid. But, I mean, that sucks for him. Well, sucks for her, but sucks for him.
Everyone in the comments seemed to like what just happened. I guess people don't like Katy Perry.
I mean, if you stole a song, you deserve to get...
Whoever the fuck... This is Dustin Benzel. Let's see what he says.
Who the
Whoever
fuck
the
is it?
fuck
Hold on.
decided...
It's just some random dude?
On Twitter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoever the fuck decided what would considered plagiarism when it comes music probably needs to stop doing drugs. If a song is different enough and has a very different lyric and can stand apart, the lawsuit shit needs to stop. If simply because, parody songs are legal. That's true. That makes sense. Remixes are legal.
Yeah, why is that?
Parody songs, covers are legal. But if you steal someone's beat, I guess it's the point that there wasn't credit
Yeah, probably.
towards it.
So I was kind of reading as you were saying that, and I guess the lawsuit first broke in 2014. So 5 years.
Well, I'm assuming that Katy Perry tried her hardest to delay it as long as
crazy.
possible, in hopes that maybe they pull out, do a deal.
What's that?
Huh?
So yeah, I wonder if since it's 100% that got her guilty, does all that revenue have to go to that guy now?
No, I think it's just like a payout.
Just here's $5
Here's
million.
$25 million.
Fuck, I'll take that because I've never heard of that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it says
Probably just a money grab. Not a very Christian thing to do, in my opinion.
court settlement 7-figure payout reached. I'm gonna click
Oh,
on this
there
link,
you
see
go.
if it gives an actual number. So 7. That's
7 figures
That's
is 10
mil?
mil plus. Wait, no, 1
it's
mil
1
plus.
to 9. Yeah, you fucking retard.
I was trying to think of the Maxo
Oh.
Cream song.
Okay, well, this is kind of disappointing. It says, according to Associated Press, Flame will be receiving $2.78 million. That's it.
I mean, it's probably more than he's ever made. I mean, who listens to Christian rap?
It says Perry will be responsible for $550,000 with Capitol Records owing the majority of what's left. So her label's the one that got fucked.
I guess that's why he signed to a label, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you only... Yeah. That's... Yeah. Fuck. I guess it is the label's fault for not looking into it.
So the next story, the IRS wins the Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah. Took half of it, right?
State of New York federal government will collect $1.5 million in taxes from 16-year-old Fortnite World Cup solo champion Bugha. He will take home just $1.5 million of the $3 million he earned. And it's crazy. People are saying he still owes his organization that he's in money too.
Fuck.
So they're going to take a cut of that.
But I mean, even if you walk away with $500,000, you're 16 years
Yeah.
old. Yeah, you're still good. But I mean, you kind of taxes. You gotta expect it. Even if you win the lottery, they take half of it. So
Yeah, that's true. But half of a bill is still $500 million. So it's not bad. You still had $1.5 million
yeah,
out of nowhere just for being good at a video game.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta kind of expect to get the taxes taken out because it's fucking the U.S. But
Yep. People are saying that's fucked. Taxes suck. This
I
is
agree,
why you don't
but-
see these events being held in Texas.
because they're got
Because they don't have income
yeah.
tax. So he wouldn't pay any taxes, probably.
and it's also who's gonna travel to Texas?
Yeah.
Go to New York, L.A., San Francisco, big cities. I mean, I don't move your foot. Shit. A comment says Bugha played duos with the government. That's funny.
They pulled a phase on this man. He said Phase never took the money.
I
They
don't
took
think,
$60,000 from brand deals.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, you're good at video games.
But yeah,
But-
people are also making the argument he's not of age to pay taxes either. So,
Easer?
but that's not the point. I guess it's because he won.
Well, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you have a job, you pay taxes.
Well, it's not a job.
But it's well, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Where's the contract? Show me the contract.
It's something to do with winning, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
I also was under the impressions that you have to be 18 plus to like participate in like contests for that specific reason.
Wouldn't this technically be gambling?
Yeah, but maybe it's like a age of consent thing, where it's like 16.
I thought it was 18.
In some states, it's 16.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's. I mean, yeah, it sucks for him, but it's the United States.
Yeah,
what happens. You gotta
shit like
it.
this be happening. So
Shit.
we'll be right back after these brief messages.
This is always so awkward. These little pauses. All right, music spotlight.
Not a lot of music this week.
Not at all, and I really wasn't a fan of like a lot, to be honest.
I would say the best thing that came out was music that was already out from Drake.
Yeah, literally. Don't have to go to fuck SoundCloud to go listen to it.
If you guys didn't know, Drake dropped a I don't know what you would
Stop
call
looking
it.
over there. Look at the camera.
What would you call it?
Like a remastered, unreleased. Well, it was released
It's not an EP. It's not an album.
because he's already released.
It's a
everything.
collection of tracks called a care package.
There you go.
That was songs that were not currently on the streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple. They were on SoundCloud for whatever
It
reason.
was like SoundCloud. Some were on YouTube. Some was on like Apple Music.
I don't know
like,
why. Were they like just songs that didn't make the Take Care album?
I have no idea. Well, no, because some are like kind of newer.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's like songs that didn't cut the album,
Yeah.
but they somehow got leaked.
It's smart from Drake though. He's gonna make hella money off of it.
Yeah, but he released that. Some bangers on that. Some of my favorite songs from Drake were on that.
Shit, you said we were doing top 3 on that, huh?
Yeah.
Let me write them down. Hold on. I forgot to write them down. I know what they are, but okay. Go ahead. Are we doing that right now?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, later on after we finish the music spotlight, we'll announce our top 3 songs off the Care Package collection of tracks.
But yeah, since it's not a new album,
We're not going to review it.
Yeah,
Because
and
obviously it's good, but
then the rest of the albums this week we weren't really too interested in, so we didn't care on reviewing them.
Rich the Kid, Famous Dex, and Jay Critch dropped Rich Forever 4.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
No.
I'm not a Rich the Kid fan.
I didn't even know there was a 1, 2, and 3.
Probably wasn't. They probably just threw it out there.
Let's put a 4 at the end.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Toby Lou, Live on Ice or Live on Ice, one of those two.
So
Live on Ice kind of sounds like a skating.
I think that's probably what he was going for.
I
But
thought it was Live on Ice, like it's living on thin ice.
I don't know. But I went and watched Kyle last year, and he opened for him, and I'd never heard of him. But
Sort of like that situation
like
we were
him.
in when we saw Kyle and we're like, who's Cousin Stiz?
Yeah, and now
but we
Cousin
knew he
Stiz.
was from Barstow.
yeah, and now like Cousin Stiz is like blowing up.
Yeah.
But I like Toby Lou. I listened to a couple of these songs, but I haven't listened all the way through.
I'm still low-key mad that we went to the wrong Kyle concert and he brought G-Eazy out to the other one.
Yeah. So yeah, we went to a Kyle concert a few years ago. He had sold out the first show, which was at like 9:00. So he was like, I'm gonna add another LA show at 7. So we bought the tickets for 7. So the show before, he was in Venice, I think, his
Yeah.
hometown, and he brought out Logic.
Logic.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dope.
Was it? I thought it was Ventura.
What did I say?
Venice.
Ventura, yeah, Ventura. You're right. So he brought out Logic, and then so that whole trip was wild. We like didn't know where to go. It was like in the middle of LA,
The people organizing the event, what was it, the Regal?
something like that.
Yeah,
they were
they
confused.
didn't know what to do. We bought VIP tickets
No,
with
we technically just bought balcony.
No, yeah, that we bought the VIP tickets with impressions to be on the balcony
Yeah.
level. That's why we bought them. But they didn't know what they were, so they said just
They're like,
VIP, you
yeah.
can go in first.
They're
So
like,
we
just
got
get in this line.
literally front row. It's front row's an experience because
Nothing's lived up to that.
yeah, you're so close. You interact with whoever is on stage. I got to sing on the mic.
Yep.
Took it away before I said the N-word though.
Yep. Glad that happened.
And then, but like the downside is
You got Shamu behind you trying to get in front.
yeah, everyone's literally trying to get in the front. So me, Brian, and our friend Chris had to lock arms. And I remember some girl put her arm on the rail in between me and Brian. We immediately looked at each other, knew exactly what to do, and we just crushed her arm until she let go of the railing.
It also helped that we had some alcohol before.
Yeah.
So we were
Chris
feeling
was
good.
high as a fucking kite, too.
He was just had his hand up, just staring off, like didn't know what was happening. Yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, so he brought out Logic. And then the 7 o'clock, he didn't bring out anybody. He just had his opener.
Yeah.
And then the 9 o'clock, he brought out G-Eazy.
Which was, hey,
I wish I was
some and lose some.
front row.
Front row for
G-Eazy.
G-Eazy.
Yeah. And it was a pretty small venue. So it would have been dope.
But front row is definitely an experience. I would if I'm in general admission, I would only want to do front row.
And then last year, I went and saw Kyle again. And I was tempted to buy the balcony just in case.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I'm not going to. So I just bought the normal, GA. And the seat, the standing, I guess, it was okay.
I saw GA with Russ. That was ass.
It was bad?
I was in the middle of it was all GA. It was you've ever been to the Shrine? It's like a gymnasium almost.
A what?
Gymnasium.
There you go. Nice.
So you're in the middle and the stage is right here. It was pretty bad. Anyways, I got to high five Kyle a couple times.
But Russ is way too big now to even think about it.
I still want to do a meet and greet if I ever get the chance, but they always sell out too fast. Could plug our apartment 3.
Yeah, honestly. It's literally pre-sale they sell out, right? So you have to know them already.
You have to have that American Express the special card for pre-sale. Actually. No, it's the paid version of that card.
I know.
You have the one?
No, I'm not that cool.
So where were we?
We're on Skillet.
Victorious. If you don't know what Skillet,
it's a great show.
If you don't know Skillet, they were a band back in the day that everyone jammed out to. Christian rock, actually.
Really?
Skillet, Comatose. What's another one? Well, they're the band famous for the strings in their.
Yep, no idea.
Yeah, but they're really big. They performed actually at the San Bernardino County Fair a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah, which was surprising because they were so big.
It's weird because a lot of people are starting to perform here.
Yeah.
Ludacris came not too long ago. Snoop.
It's pretty weird.
It's where? Yeah.
It's what do you want?
Yeah, it's weed. That's what they want. There's a lot of weed here.
So yeah, that I didn't listen to it. I did. I took a brief listen, but I'm not really into rock and roll anymore.
Anymore? You were?
Oh, I was a heavy metalhead in middle school.
Wow.
Bullet for My Valentine, Slipknot, all those bands.
Korn?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Korn, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold. You probably don't know half of these bands.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Breaking Benjamin. Ooh, great songs. Anyways, Oliver Tree. Oh, I skipped one. Little Durk, Love Songs for the Streets 2. Has features like Nicki Minaj, Meek Mill. Kind of awkward.
Does he really?
Yeah, not on the same track.
Well, obvious that would
but
be
they're
funny.
both on the album.
That would be fun. Somebody needs to do that. Get Meek and Nicki on the same track.
But they have pretty good features. I didn't listen to this. The one song I did hear was kind of too hard for me. Felt like killing somebody. Oliver Tree released "Do You Feel Me" EP.
I was gonna make a dark joke again. I need to relax.
6 songs came out with this. Three of which were already released. The 3 new ones were kind of ass.
Yeah, I mean, alternative. It depends.
I'm not an Oliver Tree fan. It's a certain type of music.
Yeah. What song was it? It was a pre-release one. I forgot what it was called, but it was actually not bad.
Hurt.
No, another one.
Alien Boy.
Nope.
Those were the only 2 good pre-released ones.
Let me see. Hold on. What's his name?
Oliver Tree. Like Oliver and like a tree.
Olive?
Yeah.
Olive Tree. Okay. Miracle Man.
You're weird.
You didn't like it?
Hurt's the best one on that album.
EP.
Well, whatever. It's the same shit.
But yeah, I'm not going to be listening to him, to be honest.
Ariana Grande released a new single called Boyfriend and features Social House, which I enjoyed Social House's verse, but like you said, Ariana Grande, when she cusses, it sounds so forced.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's like a little girl.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because she looks like a little girl or if we grew up watching her.
As a little girl?
But every time she
Yeah.
did something dirty for the longest time, I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Even though it's kind of hot.
Yeah. She's a good looking girl, but it's just like,
I forgot what I think it was like break up with your boyfriend. I'm bored. I like was on the way to like a baseball game and they were playing it and I heard it and I was like, she just cursed.
yeah,
the
it's
fuck
weird,
is
right?
this?
And it sounds so forced. She's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it wasn't a bad song. I don't really listen to Ariana Grande that much.
Yeah.
So
Me neither.
definitely not gonna listen to it again.
Some of
but-
their songs are bops though.
Oh yeah, like they're good, but I just
Catchy.
don't listen to them for whatever reason.
Lauv released Fuck I'm Lonely featuring Anne Marie. I hate people, if you're not Kyle, because Kyle can get away with it, but if you name your artist name just after your fucking name, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and even Kyle didn't even start with it. It was Super Duper Kyle.
Yeah,
at
it was
first.
Super Duper Kyle, and it was something before that I can't remember. He didn't go by Kyle.
Yeah, I forgot, but I don't know who else does that are popular.
The only one, he doesn't even do it, but he says it at his as his intro. It's Gerald,
Young Gerald,
young Gerald.
J. Cole, kind of.
Yeah,
Jeremiah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Can't get more. Yeah, that's true.
But Anne Marie is not one of those names that you can
It
do
just-
that with.
Yeah, it just doesn't even sound right.
Anne Marie. It's like, what? Britney Spears, but that's
It's
not even
Britney,
Britney
bitch.
Spears is her stage name.
It's Britney, bitch.
Do you know Drake stands for do right and kill everything?
Yeah, he says that. Do you think he
Isn't
actually,
it his middle name too though?
Drake?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's Aubrey.
Aubrey Graham's his full name, right?
Mhm. I
But,
don't know his middle name. But so, do you think he made Drake with that intention of that being the acronym?
oh yeah,
You think so? I don't think so.
I think so.
I think he went. It was like Drake. That's hard. I like Drake and Josh, and then came up with the acronym.
Imagine he picked Josh instead of Drake as his name.
Josh, God, that'd be funny though. I fuck with. I watch him on YouTube now. He's actually really funny.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to make my top 3 list for.
Brockhampton released I've Been Born Again. Did you listen to this one?
I did. I actually like Brockhampton. At first I was like, this is fucking weird, but it got better. I liked it. It was okay.
It's a decent. This is my thing with this song. It's an experience to listen for the first time, but I don't think it has replayability.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of those songs this week
Yeah.
were like that. They weren't like all that good.
Tyga, YG, and Blueface released a track called Bop,
Your favorite word?
and not my favorite song.
I liked it. It was okay. It was catchy. I feel like YG had a good verse.
YG had the only good verse in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Blueface is Blueface. I mean, like sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, you're kind of on beat. Oh, fuck, you're off again." So it's like kind of weird, but Blueface is Blueface. I'm not a big fan of him.
Lil Durk, Die Slow, featuring 21 Savage, which is on his album actually.
Yeah, it was. I like 21's verse. It was all right. I like 21.
Yeah, this song was really aggressive though.
Yeah, I feel like Lil Durk is aggressive in general.
Yeah,
Do we have an update on the whole 21 Savage situation?
I don't think so.
He just
Chilling in England or
yeah.
something.
Did he ever come back?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It just kind of fell off.
Yeah, it was like he's deported, and that's it.
Quality Control released a single called Intro featuring Migos, Lil Yachty, Gucci Mane.
Okay, so this is gonna be ignorant. Who is Quality Control?
That's what I thought too. I'm like, I've never heard of him, but he just came out of nowhere the
I think-
past few weeks.
Let me Google it, cause I think it's like people that
Yeah.
are already like.
Isn't it a group of people?
Let's see. I'm gonna see, but it was a pretty good song. It was Quavo's Quavo. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Okay, well now they're getting literal with what Quality Control is.
YK Osiris, Shakira. It's an okay song.
I like YK Osiris. I feel like the freestyle he had on the Cypher, trash. Awful.
Mm.
But I feel like that's just not who he is. He's kind of
Yeah,
more
he
like the
didn't he
melody.
say that too, or was that another contestant saying that his freestyle was trash?
Was that you?
What?
I heard something like rattle. Fucking set. Oh, is that okay? I got so scared. I thought this fucking was falling on me. But yeah, I think he did say that. But
But he was also saying that's not who I am. I don't freestyle.
yeah, I guess it's a label. The artist in it, You got Migos, Quavo, Lil Yachty, Cardi B, Offset, Lil Baby, Rich the Kid, City Girls. All the real ratchet people, it sounds like. OG Paka. He's in there. I didn't know producers, I guess it makes sense, getting signed to labels.
Yeah.
But I never thought of that. Yeah, so I don't know.
Cousin Stiz dropped STP.
I liked it. It was good.
It's a pretty good song.
He has an album coming out next week, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ow. Kicked me. Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Hermitude 143 featuring Buddy, BJ the Chicago Kid.
It was good. I liked it.
I liked the song a lot. The beat was nice. Gave a nice disco vibe to it.
Yeah, you actually sent me this one.
Yeah.
Just this one. You're like, bop. I was like, no, that's not bop. Tag is bop. Bad joke.
I sent it.
I know. It was a joke. But it was okay. I like Buddy. Didn't BJ the Chicago Kid come out with an album too?
Last week, I believe.
I've been meaning to listen to it, but I haven't. It was all right.
Snoop Dogg, Countdown featuring Swizz Beatz.
I liked it.
I thought it was okay.
I liked it. I liked Snoop. I was at work and I started playing it. And it's good old Snoop. Can't go wrong with Snoop.
Pitbull, 3 to Tango. You did not like this song, but I thought it was catchy. I
up.
think it's another one. It's that French Montana one. French Montana song.
Montana?
Wiggle It. It's another club song.
Wiggle
3
It.
to Tango.
Wiggle It. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a club song. I'm not gonna listen to it. Pitbull is
Yeah, fell off.
After what?
We at the hotel. Oh no, it was later than that.
California.
Wasn't he on that
Holiday.
Pay My Rent track? I don't know.
I don't look for Pitbull music, so
Khalid, Right Back, featuring a Boogie with the Hoodie. This is actually a remix, and I enjoyed Boogie's verse on this.
is it?
And I
a
love
remix of
Khalid.
Khalid?
Yeah, Khalid. It was on his last album.
See,
Free Spirit.
I haven't listened to it. I don't know why. I like Khalid
It
a
didn't
lot
get
too.
much press coverage for some reason. Like,
But you know what's crazy? So I was watching the Fine Brothers episode. You know who the Fine Brothers are, right?
Yeah.
On YouTube. And it was like, can you guess like the top 10 albums of like the year? Like based
Khalid's
off.
on there, right?
Yeah, based off like downloads, streams. It's all like calculated. And Khalid's like number 4, that album.
Yeah, it's crazy because Khalid is very. It seems like he's just your average artist, but this dude literally sold Madison Square Garden out 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
It's like
And
he's big.
So kind of touch back on that Fine Brothers episode. A Boogie with the bigger artists, same thing. He's on that list. And it came
Yeah.
out last year.
Wow.
I was like, But it's like weird because it's like not a song, like an album that's like, oh.
Yeah, it didn't
It's a
get
good
much. I went to Khalid's page to find another song. I'm like, oh, he released an album. That's literally like I didn't hear about the
Yeah.
album at all. So yeah, but it's a good album. It has some bops on that.
Yeah, I heard it's like fantastic.
Partisan Fontaine, she's Shea Butter. I didn't really care for this song.
Is it? I think it's Shea Butter. No,
Shea Butter.
Is it Shea?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Aya Nakamura, Pookie featuring Lil Pump. This was a remix. Lil Pump's verse wasn't that bad, on this song.
See, the thing with Little Pump and like 6ix9ine, like they have their time. Like
Yeah.
they sometimes don't sound that bad. And yeah, I agree. Little Pump wasn't too bad on this song, but I feel like Little Pump is more of a featured artist. I feel like his own albums, he tries too hard and
Yeah.
not a fan of it.
Song of the week.
Go. Let me hear yours. I think I got a guess.
I had an honorable mention
Okay.
because this was gonna be my song of the week, but it's a
Ow.
it's a remix, so I didn't feel right putting it there.
Yeah, I agree. I thought the same thing.
It's Khalid's song, Right
Okay.
Back. My actual song of the week is "Fuck I'm Lonely."
Okay. I thought it was gonna be 143.
That was
Buddy.
that was close second or third, I guess.
Yeah, it was all right, but I don't know. The music this week just wasn't a fan of.
Yeah,
So I mean,
it wasn't too much.
I can say it now. This isn't gonna be song of the month probably for me, unless for whatever reason just the songs are trash. I don't feel right putting Drake.
Yeah, I
there,
was
so-
definitely had the best song of the week. But
Yeah, so I'm not gonna put that either. I just went with Snoop Countdown.
Okay.
I liked it, but same thing. Drake can't put on there. Khalid, it's a remix, so it's not really a new song.
Yeah.
But I mean, Cousin Stiz, I would put it as an honorable mention. I liked his song a lot. That was fucking weird. All right, so we're gonna do rank that.
Rank that.
This one was difficult. Top 5 video games.
Yeah, I had a lot of favorite video games, but only 5, right? So
And it's video game, like, not series. So you can't say 2K.
you can't say 2K
Can't say Madden. Can't say just Grand Theft Auto in general.
unless you specifically
say
had
2K12, best game ever. This is why.
Yeah,
Give me some cold hard facts.
which is actually I think 2K16 was probably the best 2K.
Really?
Anyways, top 5 video games. How I did this rank was not how good the game actually was or
How
not.
much you played?
It's how much I played of it and the nostalgia factor of it.
Okay.
Honorable mentions. I'll start off with mine, then we'll go with yours. My first honorable mention is the Sims series.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I was
But-
gonna put it in my top 5, but Sims 4, Sims 3, I couldn't decide which one.
I think I played Sims 2 the most on PlayStation 2.
I did that too. I played that on GameCube.
Wow. So, yeah, my cousin would come over and we would, like,
Touch each other.
well, that's just because we're white. It didn't happen just once, but we would play Sims 2. And, like, we were, like, 8. So it was, like,
Yeah, Sims 2.
looking back, it's, like, a couple dudes playing Sims.
I mean, it's predominantly a female like game,
But
but
it's a great game.
Sims is hard, bro.
When you're not using cheats, like you got to go to fucking work hungry. It's
Yeah.
like, God damn it, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, okay. Any other ones or just Sims?
You want to say one?
Let's see. I'll start off. I put this in there just because it's like number 1 selling ever. I think Tetris. I never really played it, but
Mhm.
come on,
Tetris is kind of fun when you have nothing to do.
exactly, and it's like everyone knows what Tetris is. Everyone knows how to play. So I put that on there. I don't like, oh, I got to download Tetris and play.
hmm
But like you said, if it's there,
My next honorable mention, the NBA 2K series.
yeah.
It's just sports game. The only sports game I really play.
So I play like all the sports games. Madden just came out. I haven't got it yet just because I'm a broke boy because we have a 20.
We need new chairs. My ass fucking hurts.
And it's squeaky. I try not to move.
As you were saying.
But yeah, Madden just came out. But I like all the sports games, but I didn't put any on there just because I don't know. Like
Yeah.
it's weird because like they're fun. I play them a lot, but it's like they're not that good.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Do you have any more honorable mentions?
I have 2 actually.
Okay.
So I played this a lot as a kid and kind of when I got older. Pokemon Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was never really into any of the Pokemon
Really?
games until I got into high school, and then I was that kid that played Pokemon games.
All the time. That's how I was. I played it in like elementary. I think I got it for Christmas one year on my Game Boy, and I was like, "This is fun." I didn't really know how to play. I was just going. But then as I got older, I was like, "I'm gonna try to play it again."
Dude, I don't know
It's
if you
great.
remember this, but when we played Pokemon Go, I had a DS in my pocket, and I would like play that on the side.
You were playing Pokemon? Oh, I think I do remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we used to play Pokemon Go back in the day.
We were hardcore too. We went to Santa Monica
We went twice, I think.
a couple times,
It was fun though. Like,
and then that dude got out of his car and got mad at you.
yeah. Okay. So quick story. So I had to like make a left, and I got in the first lane. I needed to get in the second lane because I had to make a right into the parking garage. So I kind of like, I think I was getting over, like, because I thought the taxi was gonna start going, but he like slowed down and like wasn't going. So I was like pretty close to him, but like wasn't gonna hit him.
Yeah.
So then he finally like pulled forward, like, and then kind of like blocked me and then stopped. He got out and he like came up to my window and he's like, "Watch out, you almost hit me." And he was like,
"Watch out!"
Yeah, and he was just going crazy, and I was just like, "Okay."
He was like, "Okay, buddy, I didn't hit you."
Yeah.
And then he starts walking away. Brian starts rolling his window up, and it's right before it closes. I just yell out, "Cunt!"
Just no reason. Like he didn't say anything. He was just sitting there and just all I hear is I'm rolling my window up and I look over to him about to say like, "What was that about?" And he's like, "Cunt." It's like, what? And it was looking back like it's hilarious,
Yeah.
but to them it's probably like
asshole.
Yeah, it's not funny. But yeah, then I just drove
There
to
was
the
no
park.
reason for him to get out, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's LA, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any other honorable mentions you got or no?
I got Skyrim on that list.
Okay. I put that in my list.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was, but I spent a lot of time on Skyrim.
Yeah. I've bought it on PlayStation, Xbox, I think, when I had it, PC. Like, it's just such a great game. I like those open world games, though. I feel like, especially role-playing games, I like role-play.
I like roleplay,
Wink,
too.
wink. So, they're good games. I put Red Dead on my honorable mention, the first one.
Okay.
So,
Second one I thought was better.
funny story about the second one. I bought it, like, the night of, I think.
And you didn't play it, huh?
I played it for like an hour, and I just haven't gone back to it. I just haven't played it.
I got pretty deep in the game, but I just dropped it one day.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like,
I always do that with games, though.
I loved the first one. Like, I reminded me of GTA, and just
My
never-
last honorable mention, Minecraft.
Minecraft. I'm gonna say it again. Minecraft's in my list.
Yeah. I mean, I played Minecraft a good amount of hours, but it wasn't like one of my go-to games.
It was for me.
Yeah.
I played it.
You were just playing it a couple days ago.
Yeah, I got a PC.
My
and I was
girlfriend
like,
played it a couple days ago too.
it's fun. I mean, there's so much new stuff from
Yeah.
when I actually played.
It's if I went on there, I would be confused as fuck. Like
Yeah,
this is a
there
whole new
was-
game.
Yeah. And then I used to play on PS4 with my friends, and like they were always like further back than the PC version was.
Yeah.
So like going back to PC, I'm like even further back, but it was fun. I feel like it's a game where it's like a lot of multiplayer games. It's better. Like Call of
Yeah.
Duty, you can't go play single player and have just as much fun. But I feel like with Minecraft, you can like playing single player. It's just as fun.
So my number 5 was, you're probably gonna be shocked by this, where maybe you've played this and you're like, oh yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Yeah. I mean, I think I played Dub Edition.
Dub.
Is that what it was? I think I played that one more. I played a lot of that.
I like the
But-
whole Need for Speed series, but Most Wanted was by far my favorite.
Was it Need for Speed Dub Edition or was it Midnight Club? It was Midnight,
Midnight
Club.
Club.
Yeah, that was fun. But I mean,
I just loved customizing the cars.
yeah. Well,
getting
I
a
always went to
sick-looking car.
I always went to like Grand Theft Auto for that.
Yeah.
And you kind of like, but I don't know. I'm not a big car person as
It's my
it is
favorite game on GameCube
on GameCube. Wow.
and PSP.
Oh, you know what's a good game? I actually might have to put on my honorable mentions now that I think about it.
Hmm.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, okay.
Great game.
Did you know? Wasn't a big Nintendo fan growing up.
Really?
Never played Smash Bros. Never played Super Mario. Never played any of those Nintendo games. I played Spyro.
Spyro didn't
But that's
it make
a
like
PlayStation
remake?
game.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna lead on to that thing like, oh, now I play, but you just
No, never.
just left
Even
it.
college, like the thing in college with like my
Smash
group
Bros.
of friends was
Had to
Smash
be,
Bros.
yeah.
Everyone got really good at Smash Bros. Because people that like were like, we had one diehard Smash Bros. Guys who always made us play Smash. I never played it, so I was like the odd kid out in my group.
Speaking of Chris again, doesn't he play a lot?
Oh, he does now.
Yeah.
He didn't. He never
Really?
played it before. Picked it up again. And he's like really, really good at it now.
He just fucks your shit. Well, you don't play, so. So my top 5 list, I didn't really put it in an order because I kind of did it right before because I forgot about it. But I have Modern Warfare 2 on there. It's the first game I actually started, first Call of Duty I got into, and it was so good. Didn't they remake it though?
No. Well, they remade the single player, which
Oh, is that what it was?
everyone was pissed because they said they're gonna remaster it,
yeah,
and then it's like,
it's
just
just a
kidding,
single
single player.
Yeah, they just released the trailer for the new one. and
Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna
I kind of
try to
want
stream it.
I kind of want to pre-order it just for the open beta.
Yeah.
But I don't want to pre-order it. Then the beta suck, and then I'm like, fuck,
Mm-hmm.
I bought it.
So another one from number 4. This is a game you've probably never heard of it. Evil Genius.
I heard of it. Isn't it a DS game?
No, it's a computer game.
Is it?
Yeah. So it's people like to compare it to Dungeons and Dragons kind
Nerd.
of vibe, but
Just kidding.
it's not, because it's a base build. You build a secret evil base layer in a fucking mountain. It's like a city building game almost.
Okay, I like so.
But
city
more of
builders.
like a base, and then it's like it's a strategy almost, but it's also building. It's really crazy. They're coming out with a second one after like 15 years.
Jesus Christ.
I think it is.
So you're real excited.
I'm so
I can
excited.
tell. Yeah.
So yeah, Evil Genius, that was my shit as a kid, and it was funny because I didn't know how to fucking play the game. It's like it's an adult level game because it's very strategic, and I didn't know how to play it as a kid, but that shit was dope.
So, you explaining that you're weird. Another game, kind of like that you were saying. I didn't put it on anything, but XCOM. That was a fun game. You ever play it?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, they came out with a couple newer ones, and it's like turn-based strategy, and then you go like build your base. You have to like make a bunch of stuff. So kind of reminded me of that. So Minecraft, I have that on there. We kind of talked about it already. It's just like
it's a staple.
Yeah, it's I think one of the best-selling games ever.
Oh yeah,
still. And I heard a bunch of people are getting back into it.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie just played it a couple days ago.
Really? He never really played it though, did he? Maybe that's why it's getting back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like there's just so much you can do. Like it's just like endless.
Yeah.
Literally. Like you can just keep doing it.
Number 3 for me, and this is probably like why I love city building games and just tycoon games in general.
I fuck with tycoon games.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
See, I never got into it because I was too young to like understand exactly what was going on, and like I try to go back to them now, and it's like,
dude, I always go back to that game, and I'll get lost in it for like a day or two,
and then you're like, oh fuck,
and then I'm over it.
Yeah.
But like building my own roller coasters, managing my own park, and the fireworks shows, making my own fireworks shows, that shit was crazy.
I forgot what it was called, but it was another like Thrillville, I think it was called.
I played
that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I think it was basically like the same, your own amusement park.
You try Planet Coaster?
I didn't.
I tried it.
Looks
it's
intense.
Yeah, it's like it's like the new version of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3
steroids.
Yeah, but I downloaded it and I couldn't figure out how to control. Like I was getting really frustrated, so I just deleted it, returned the game.
Yeah. No. I've seen it. It looks fun, but my brain it's like city builders. Sometimes I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I have OCD, so it's like one little thing's off, and I'm like,
I love city builders.
Yeah.
SimCity, City Skylines.
I downloaded City Skyline. I started building a road, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go.
So, what's your next one?
Skyrim. I had Skyrim on there.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna save those two because we already kind of talked about it, but I'm a fan of like stealthy archers.
I always made a stealth archer dude.
Yeah, me too. And it's always so fun. Just one arrow, and you just see it.
Sneak attacks, 3 times damage.
4 times. Get up there. But yeah. I downloaded it on PC.
I was extreme on that game. I got like the dragon. Was it Dragonborn?
Yeah, Dragonborn, and then
I got Daedric.
There you go. That's
I got that too.
Yeah, Skyrim. I know a lot of people always want to try it because they heard good things, but it is kind of slow at the beginning to actually get in. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea.
I love those memes though, where you wake up in the back of the wagon. Have you seen those ones? You know how Skyrim starts, right?
Yeah,
you wake up in the back of a wagon.
Like, good morning, prisoner.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of memes where like you won't think what's gonna happen next, and then like it blacks out, and you wake up in the fucking Skyrim wagon.
That shit's funny. But I really don't even know the storyline. I mean, like I know you're Dragonborn, you get the breath, whatever. And it's like,
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was just
like,
fun.
I did the whole Brotherhood thing. No idea what the storyline was.
I'm really excited for the Elder Scrolls 6 coming out soon.
Soon, right? Yeah. I know they came out with like the online one. And
Elder Scrolls. I played that for a bit, but
I heard they got like bad reviews.
Yeah, the people were mad because they were at first they were going to charge $60 for the game and then $15 monthly.
Oh.
And then they changed it to just $60 and it's free to play.
Yeah.
And then, but by that time the hype for it was already bad. But I tried it. It was pretty fun, but I just didn't stay on it.
Yeah, I feel like it would.
And I've always wanted to come back to it, but I mean, you're so far behind because it's an online game now, so it's like there's no point.
Exactly.
But yeah, what's your next one?
Isn't it your turn? I only got 2 more.
Oh yeah. My number 2. You already mentioned this. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. My first Call of Duty game.
Mm-hmm. Same for me.
And it's so good. Grenade, the noob tubing.
That shit's annoying, but I miss it.
The quick scoping was the best on that game.
And the fucking guns, drop shotting.
The fucking double shot.
Everything we complain about now was like so good in that game.
So fun.
Yeah, they really just need to just completely redo it.
Like I never raged so hard in the game, but it was such
But when you got that nuke,
those fucking cross map
yeah,
knife throws.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a nuke in that game?
By what's it called? Like when you do free for all.
You got nukes in free for all?
Well, like when you
boosted?
The boosted. There you go.
Oh, you fucking
Yeah.
whore.
I think I did it once or twice.
Yeah, I actually got the nuke emblem legit. 10
Yeah.
nukes and I got them in domination. I would just camp.
Oh
though.
yeah, domination.
I would put claymores out and I would sit in a corner.
Claymores were ridiculous.
And someone would get hit by a
Then you
claymore.
got scavenger. Go pick it up, put it back down. Yeah.
I got cold blooded, scavenger, and ninja pro was the go-to for my nukes.
I wish they would just completely redo Modern Warfare 2 exactly how it was. Don't change
Such a
anything.
good
Let us
game.
complain about the fucking new tubes
The
and
off
everything.
spawn right when you spawn in search and destroy, poof, and
Yeah.
you get like 3 kills.
Yeah, you die.
And
And you're
you
like,
gotta fucking
"Fuck,
sit for the
watch." Yeah.
rounds. Like this is stupid. Great
Well,
game.
Yeah, it was so much fun. What did you think about Rust, the map?
I loved Rust.
See,
That's where beef went down.
Yeah.
It was handled.
okay, but like just a normal like team deathmatch or domination
Oh,
game.
that shit was chaos.
It's awful. So me and my coworker were talking about it. He's like, I wish they would remake Rust. And I was like, as a whole, I didn't like that map. But like, yeah, 1-on-1, quick scope, like, let's go to Rust.
Mm-hmm.
Best map ever. But like, if you're just playing Rust, it's fucking terrible.
Honestly, the best small map ever made was Nuketown.
Nuketown was pretty great.
Until you got Nuketown on Ground War, and that was a mess.
That or like Nuketown 24/7. It's like, it's fun, but like just Nuketown?
Yeah.
So what, you got 2 more you got to say, right?
I just said my second one.
Okay, so Grand Theft Auto 5 for
Okay.
me. It's
Never
It was so
really
good.
got into Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
I played the campaign, but that was it. Never did online.
the online was fun. I played it for a while. I know they just came out with an update. So I do kind of want to go back to it, but
The casino.
yeah, the casino. But now that I beat the single player, it's kind of like, why?
Keep going.
I beat the single player, so like I do kind of want to go back just to play it again because it was a pretty good storyline. But it's online is so much fun, like especially if you get like 3-4 friends playing. It's a good time.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably play the next one like that.
The 6. There've been a bunch of rumors about it lately.
There's
so-
a trailer came out.
Is it an actual trailer though?
Yeah. It's Back in Time, actually.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
like-
did see that actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I'm assuming
It's-
they're
what
probably
city?
gonna
It's
wait.
New York City, right?
No, I think it's still like Vice
No,
City.
because they have the twin towers in it.
No,
Yeah. That's
People
why
are gonna
people
be-
were pissed off because they're going to
be
crash
crashing
into
into
it.
it. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think they're gonna wait until the new generation of consoles come out though, because it's just gonna.
Oh, obviously,
yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be. I think that's what they. Well, no, they released it right before the PS4. And
Yeah,
then-
and they ported it and made
Yep.
it bigger.
which I liked.
My number one, you probably know what it is.
Oh yeah, RuneScape.
Yeah, it's RuneScape.
You fucking
My
nerd.
go-to game. I've been playing it since first fucking grade, buddy.
First grade, huh?
I remember it was me and my group of friends. I hung out with a lot of the kids I hanged out with had moms.
Hanged out with or hung out with?
Hanged out with.
Hanged out with? Noon o'clock.
They had moms that also were teachers at the school. So that was my group, and then they'd always stay after school because their moms were working there, of course.
Yeah.
And I would just stay after school because I don't know why I was always after. I was on the math team, that's why. But I never went to math team practice. I just played RuneScape.
I just looked at the time. It's 11:52.
Yeah, well, we started like 10 minutes late.
Did we? Okay. Okay, so my last one, I don't know if you played this. It's a PlayStation exclusive. Great game, The Last of Us.
Yeah, I don't think it's a number one game, though.
Well, like I said, I didn't have them in order.
Yeah.
But The Last of Us was such a great game. They remastered it. I think they came out with like the second like prelude thing
Yeah.
like before. Yeah, it was a great game. Like I said, it's kind of role playing, kind of, not really, but open world-ish. It was a good game.
Yeah.
So top 3 on
On the Drake album.
on Care Packers. There you go. Forgot the name.
So I did this. There's obviously really good songs on there, like 4 p.m. in Calabasas, 5 a.m. in Toronto, bars.
Straight bars.
But I went off the nostalgia factor.
Okay.
A lot of these songs, I think 4 of them in general, was songs that I liked in high school. like really
fucked with?
fucked with. I forgot that these were not on the Take Care album, which was crazy because I always thought they were. But I guess I just played them on YouTube.
That's how I felt. Like a few of these songs, I was like, I forgot about this song. I used to
Mhm.
listen to it all the time, but having to go to YouTube, I was like, I just stopped listening to it. But now that
Mhm.
they're on all the major platforms, I'm for sure gonna listen to this album.
Yeah. So my number 3. Let me see. Hold on.
So I have an honorable mention. It's gonna be 5 a.m. in Toronto.
Yeah, like I said,
Bars.
those are bars, but I didn't really listen to it much back in the day.
Well, that's how, like I said, with all of these songs, I never really listened to any of them.
Really?
Just because.
There was 3
It's a
on
pain in the
here
ass.
that I had on repeat.
Okay. Is that your top 3 then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Go. What's your third?
Paris Morton music.
Yeah, true. But I feel like that was on a platform, wasn't it?
That's what I thought.
See, I thought it was on a platform too.
But I think it was just YouTube because back in the day it was either LimeWire, FrostWire, or you
I use
downloaded
LimeWire.
the YouTube link
Yeah.
and got the MP3 off that. Those were the days.
Music, right? No, that's Aston Martin music.
Yeah, I'm
Wrong
like,
one.
I always get
Wrong
those
one,
confused
yeah.
too. But
So that's number 3 for you.
yeah,
And then, so my number 3 is Jodeci Freestyle with J. Cole.
okay.
Bop, as you would say. There's nothing more to it. It's a good song.
My number 2. How about now? Because I'm up right now,
Yep.
and you suck right now.
Okay, relax. Easy, buddy. That's on Take Care.
That's what I thought. I thought these songs were on Take Care.
Let me see. Are you sure?
Apparently, because it's on this care package.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I swear it's on Take
I
Care.
think it was only the deluxe version of Take Care, wasn't it?
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Let's see. Deluxe version.
Because they do have the Take Care kind of vibe. That's the
No,
thing.
It's not on Take Care.
Yeah, that's crazy. I always thought these were on Take Care. These 3 songs are
What
my
the
top 3
heck?
specifically because these songs were out during the Take Care era. And I always thought they were on Take Care, which is why I love the fucking album so much.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that would be probably an honorable mention for me. And then, so to my number 2, like you said, 4 p.m. in Calabasas. I feel like it's bars. Just straight bars. And I think this was on like Apple Music, like Connect or something weird.
Mhm.
Whatever they have at like the bottom of the page. It was something like that. But yeah, that song, it's a bop.
My number 1. Oh, trust issues.
Really?
Yeah, I love that song.
It's a good
I made a
song, but-
music video to that song in 10th grade.
Do you still have it?
I'll try to find it.
I want to
couldn't.
see it. Yeah.
It's literally just the rap part, and it's Chris is in that music. He's in
Really?
the bathroom, like doing Chris things, right?
I want to see
And
it.
then my other friends in the background too. I'm in like this in a white shirt with like a black like a zip up jacket with no hood, and I'm just like mouthing, lip syncing to Drake.
Are you even on like key or?
Yeah, I'm not singing.
I know,
I'm
but like,
lip-
are you like?
yeah, I knew
doing
the
it
whole
good?
verse. It was
I don't
crazy.
know. I hope you have that. Remember
No.
when we did like some weird video with Josh? I forgot what we were doing. Then I had to come down the hall in my underwear.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Wait, what? Hold up.
That probably sounds bad, but I forgot what it or was it. I think Marvin was there. Remember Marvin?
I remember Marvin, but I don't remember you being in your underwear.
I think I was.
That's kind of sketch because like we were church kids,
And we were
Catholic
young.
church kids,
Or-
and he was like a youth leader.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he was at the time.
He was like one of the.
Anyway, my number 1 song. I remember listening to this. I think it was sophomore year of high school. Draft Day.
Okay.
Draft Day.
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel. A. Wiggins. Something.
Drizzy Drake. Check me out.
Yeah.
Coming out from the motherfucking
Uh.
north side.
Get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's my top 3.
Yeah. So that pretty much. I'm surprised we made an hour.
We made more than an hour, too. We knocked it out. What is it at?
124.
Fuck.
Hey, it's fine. People have 2-hour podcasts sometimes.
Yeah, true. But
So,
yeah, considering there wasn't very much news.
yeah. Don't forget, $20 gift card. We'll keep you updated on Twitter about it. see how to enter Echo Show 5 when it arrives. We'll make a separate video for that, saying how to, well, YouTube subscribers, obviously.
Yep.
Also,
Follow the new channels.
yeah, on Mixer. We're going to read the comments soon. I'm sorry if you don't know that.
Oh, we forgot to mention that. Yep.
Yeah, it's in the Mixer description, but it's not on the Twitch description. We do not read the comments during the podcast, only after or before. So,
Well, before it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
While we're getting set up still, basically.
anyways, that was apartment 3. We appreciate you for hanging out with us. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
No. This is apartment 3. Thank you for
Get
joining
the
us.
fuck off my couch.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Appreciate you. See you next week.